This is Max Williams with United Real Estate, and today I'm in South Richmond. More specifically, I am off the Forest Hill Avenue corridor. Today we're going to take a look at a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home. This home is situated here on a corner lot. As you can see, we've got a pretty well-traveled street here in front of us. This is a brand new renovation. This cape is all brick. We've got some other very similar capes here in the block. Just yesterday, we actually had an office meeting, an annual office meeting. It is an annual planning session, and agents get together and we basically plan for the year. We talk about what we did right, what we did wrong, just kind of a chance to reflect and get excited about what the next year has to bring. When we started in the morning, one of the top producing agents in the office came up to me. English is not her first language, but she said, Max, I just lost 18 pounds. And I was like, really? That's amazing. She's not considered a full-figured woman by any stretch, but she was very, very excited. And she said, you know, Max, I want to get this tight right here. And she pointed to her abdominal section. And I said, oh, you mean you want a 6-pack? And she said, yeah. She said, I don't really care about butt and boobs. I just want to get this really, really tight. And I've been working out every day, and I've been doing the incline. The incline is what I've been doing, and it's really, really working for me. And she was clearly very, very excited. And once we finished, I thought about it, and I said, well, you know, she's probably going to achieve that goal. It's typically not a goal that a woman her age would have. I don't know her age, but she probably was around when we were using rotary phones, and she probably as a child used an 8-track tape or two. I want to make sure I don't get myself in trouble in case she hears this. So I didn't say her age, but I just kind of put it in context. And so it's not typically a goal that a woman her age would have, but it made me think, if that's her goal, and judging from her level of motivation in business and in real estate, she's probably going to achieve that goal. We see that people that are motivated, that decide they're going to do something and get out and do it, are typically very successful in many areas in life. And I thought about my numbers when we were looking at what we did for the year. I was happy with my numbers. I actually met my goal. I exceeded my goal that I set for myself as far as sales. But then I thought about it. I said, well, you know, I really like getting numbers as far as sales, but what's really rewarding for me are the stories. If you remember Miss Rose is probably my favorite story ever. If you have not seen that video, please search on YouTube, Max Williams, and the word Rose, R-O-S-E, and her videos will come up. But she was, by all accounts, an underdog when it comes to being a first-time buyer. She was 70-plus years old, had never owned a home before, rented her whole life, grew up in New York City, never left New York City, has never driven a car. Everything says that she's not supposed to be a homeowner, and she decided that that was not going to be her legacy, and she made it come true here in 2018. I want more stories like that. I want people that have been beat up by life. Maybe you were homeless, maybe you had a bankruptcy, maybe you met Mr. Right and he took you right to bankruptcy. Whatever the case may be, tomorrow is another day, and you can overcome whatever obstacles have been put in your way. The biggest obstacle for most people is going to be credit. And so this is what I wanted to propose to you as the audience. If you go through the credit repair program, we've got a couple that are available. They're not very expensive, but the results are amazing. We've got some amazing results from these programs, people getting their credit straight and then ultimately being able to buy homes. If you go through that program and you ultimately qualify and buy a home, I'm going to rebate the cost of that program to you. So there's no excuse. If you want to do it, there's no excuse why you can't do it. Now, of course, I'm going to pay for it. I would rather pay the money for that than to pay some far off company for marketing, for leads, or one of the many other things that agents pay for. I want to invest in people. So it's up to you. If that is something that you want to do, we're putting that incentive out there for you. Also, on just a regular transaction, it's not uncommon for my buyers to get the seller to pay for things. What else can you buy in America where you're going to buy something and people are going to give you money to help you do that? Good luck going to the car dealership and asking them to help you out with the money to buy your Lexus. That's not going to happen. It happens in real estate. It happens all the time. There's grant money available, and that's outside of the money that we get from the sellers to help. So there is no excuse. If you've got full-time income, but you have a heavy debt load, there are debt reduction programs where basically all you do is follow the steps of the program that countless people have done before you. And before you know it, you will have reduced or eliminated your debt altogether. But it takes a process, it takes a plan in order to do that. I'll rebate the money for the debt reduction plan that I recommend too. If debt is your issue, then you can go ahead and get that knocked out and be in a place where eventually you'll be able to buy and call your home instead of sending checks to the landlord every month. Okay, that was our master bath. We've got master bath and master bedroom here on the first floor. Oh, I didn't even open this door before. We got a basement. We're gonna go down in this one. This one looks like it might be kind of safe, and take a quick look around. You guys know we don't have a whole lot of basements here in Central Virginia, but this home does, and it actually is a pretty good sized basement here. It's not finished. However, you could get plenty of storage down here. It's not a musty basement either. The air quality seems to be pretty good down here, which is another big plus. Plenty of space, and they've got laundry down here as well. That door, of course, goes to the backyard. Our oil tank. This home is heated with a, that looks like a heat pump over there. So oil is not your current source of heat on this home. Okay, well, I'm glad I opened that door. I didn't notice it when I came down here at first. But getting back to my original statement, anyone that wants to buy, assuming you have a full-time income, the appropriate credit score, and a reasonable debt load, there's no reason why you can't. And so my goal here in 2019 is to get some more of those underdog stories. I want to be able to celebrate with you at the closing table. I want to be able to show the world. I want to show them that this is what happens when people put their minds to doing something and are able to change their lives and the lives of their families moving forward. Okay, so we've got bedroom number 2 that we're currently in, and then directly across, bedroom number 3. These are gorgeous floors. We've got insulated windows. This home has really been done well. And these are really good sized rooms. Nice high knee wall. This is a knee wall, and I can move all the way over to the edge here with no problem. So you get a lot of good usable space up here in this cape. And a decent sized closet there as well. Okay, if you have any questions about this or any other home on the market, my name is Max Williams. It would be my honor to help. Please, if you know someone that should be a homeowner, regardless of what their personal situation is now, please put them in touch with me. Have them give me a call. It would be my honor to help them, to chat with them. I'm a no pressure type of guy, and I would love to just simply see if this is something that would work for them, or you for that matter. Max Williams, 402-7788. You can reach on Facebook, under Richmond Area Foreclosures, on YouTube, under my name, Max Williams Realtor. Thanks so much for taking a tour. Have a great day.